Hello, hello, Educational Duct Tape and the EdTech News Brief listeners. This is just a quick podcast promo to let you know about two special things going on this week, which is ISTE Conference Week. Every year, educational technology fans join together at one place in the country of the United States of America because for some reason it's international, but it's never anywhere else. But I guess that's a different story. Anyhow, and many of us, the rest of us, follow along online or in the time since 2020, maybe participate in the virtual portions of the conference or just follow along on the Twitter hashtags. But for ISTE 2022, I've got two things to tell you about. First of all, the EdTech News Brief will be airing live daily. That's Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Central Time. That's New Orleans time. Noon Mountain Time and 11 a.m. Pacific Time and whatever time in whatever time zone you're in. Anyhow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at those times for about 20 or 30 minutes, I will do a live stream of the EdTech News Brief. You could find that on the New EdTech Classroom YouTube channel, which is linked in the show notes, but it's also youtube.com/New EdTech Classroom, I believe. Let me look at that. Hold on. This is really professional of me to not have that ready, isn't it? I'm looking at what link my phone is saying to me right now. Let's see. What does my phone say? YouTube.com/riveting audio here, Jake. Yes, .com/New EdTech Classroom. I was correct with my guess there. But I'll also put that link in the show notes. Every day, 1 p.m. New Orleans time, in whatever time in your time zone, I will be live doing the EdTech News Brief on that YouTube channel, bringing you whatever news is happening at ISTE. I know for a fact we'll have some big Flipgrid news, at least I assume we will, because FlipFest is happening Monday night. I'm guessing we'll have big news from some other platforms. I've heard some rumblings about which ones, but we'll see, and I will bring that news to you each day from ISTE, live from in New Orleans on the New EdTech Classroom YouTube channel. Tune in, get a sneak peek at what's happening around there, and get that news that you might be getting the FOMO over because you're missing out on being there. I will do the work of tracking all the information down, and I will share it with you live from New Orleans. Now, that live stream will be running all day long, and the 20 or 30 minutes at that 1 o'clock New Orleans time is me doing the EdTech News Brief, but during the rest of the day, there will be other segments from Sam Carey and Tom Gibson from the New EdTech Classroom, from Holly Clark from the Infused Classroom, and probably from some other people, and you'll really be getting the pulse of what's happening at ISTE if you tune in. So tune in at 1 o'clock New Orleans time, 2 o'clock Eastern to hear me, or tune in earlier to hear all of the other awesome things that are happening and see all of the other awesome things that are happening at ISTE, and stick around to hear and see my part when I'm live. The other thing I want to tell you about is if you are going to be in person at ISTE, I will be all over the place, and I would love to meet you. I would love to say hi to you. So if you are there, I need you to find me so that can happen. Here is where I will be. Starting on Monday at noon New Orleans time, I will be at the OKIOLABS booth doing a short demo with the OKIOCam T, showing everybody how it works with Chromebooks, and there will be 8 winners at that session getting copies of Educational Duct Tape. I bet OKIOLABS has some giveaways of their own as well. 1 o'clock, again, is that live stream of the EdTech News Brief. At 2:30 New Orleans time, I will be live at the Mote booth doing a demo with John Neal from Mote. At 4 o'clock, I will be at the Pear booth doing a demo of some of my favorite things to do with Pear, and there will be books being given away then. I believe 10 winners at that Pear session will get a copy of my book, Educational Duct Tape. Monday night, I will be at the after Pearty, which is Pear after party, as well as at FlipFest. And then I'm not a special guest or anything at those or like presenting. I'm just going to be there having fun. So if you're there having fun, say hi to me. Tuesday, I will be doing a demo at the Edpuzzle booth at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then at 11 o'clock, I will be back at the Mote booth giving away, I believe it's 20 copies of Educational Duct Tape, 20 different people getting copies of Educational Duct Tape signed and getting to say hi to me at that session on Tuesday. And then at 1 p.m., again, the EdTech News Brief live stream. At 2:30, I will be at the Screencastify booth doing a book signing, and I believe 10 people win free copies of Educational Duct Tape there. And then Tuesday night, I'll be having fun at EdTech Karaoke. And then Wednesday is a little bit slower because the conference is starting to kind of slow down on Wednesday. So right now, all I have scheduled for Wednesday is the EdTech News Brief live stream at 1 o'clock. If you are at ISTE, find me in one of those places. Or if you see me passing you in a hallway, please yell out my name and come over and say hi. My favorite part of ISTE is seeing the people, whether they're people that I've connected with on Twitter or through the podcast and I've never met in person, or have met in person, or people that I've never even connected with. If you know me and you're an educator, I want to talk to you, so please do come and say hi. I hope to see you at some of those sessions. I'll put a list of them in the show notes. I'll also put the link to that live stream in the show notes. And if you're watching the live stream, please comment, please say hello. Those hellos in the live stream are just as good, maybe even better than the ones in person, because I know they're coming from all around the country, all around the world. So hey, say hi, whether you're in person or watching the live stream. I can't wait to connect with you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be back in your feeds with new episodes of the EdTech News Brief after ISTE, and there might be a little bit coming in the Educational Duct Tape feed sometime soon too. Wink, wink. Have a great day, everybody.